So Miners Haven has finally reached a decade of existing. This is like a crazy journey for an OG player like me. But look, there I am on the leaderboard, number 5. I didn't even know I was on there. So what's up everybody? Welcome back to another Miners Haven video. My last Miners Haven video was the third sacrifice review, basically. Just going through Life 1. And today we're going to be reviewing the new birthday update that just came into Miners Haven. And unfortunately, I cannot play this OG music to you, so I'm just gonna have the ambiance playing. But yeah, if you don't have the Discord of Miners Haven and you haven't read like the notes and stuff, this video is just gonna show everything that they said, just in case if you don't want to read. So I'm gonna start off with what they said in order. So the first thing, and the most largest thing in this update, is the birthday rebirth event. So basically, you have to get these many lives collectively as like a whole player base on the top, and on the bottom is how many lives you have to get by yourself. Now this number is not actually the amount of lives you have, it's the amount of clicks that you've done. So you have to not hit 10 lives, but click rebirth 10 times. That's how that works. And of course there's a lot of rewards, and the ultimate reward eventually is going to be the shiny guarantees and the Decade Haven cake. And now we have the map. The map has been changed a lot. Like a lot has been added to the map, especially some like OG references, like the buildings in the back over there. And we go over here. Got the old crate looks from like very old Miners Haven. And then over here we have some more recent stuff, but still kind of old, I guess you could say. Now the next thing that's going to be returning in this update is the birthday boxes. As you can see right here, 192. They have a bunch of the birthday items in this type of crate that you can collect, especially some new ones too, like the Decade Haven conveyor, like that. And yeah, if you don't want to roll boxes though, you could just go to the shop and buy majority of the stuff here. So yeah, it's pretty cool. Got some new items so far. Pretty sure the Retro Haven is new. The Photo Memoria is also new, and the Haven Shelf is new. I'm pretty sure. I don't remember those items before. Also, okay, let's talk about the Pinata. This has to be the biggest downgrade of a Miners Haven item I've ever seen. Why did they change Minata to Pinata? Please explain. This is the biggest downgrade of a Miners Haven item I've probably seen in a while. Anyways though, we have a bunch of new items. I'm only going to show 2 because there is a lot. But there's some new shinies, like this one. This one is a new shiny. And then you got some new items as well. New evolutions. Let's see if I can find it. Yep. Spaghetti and meatballs. This item is pretty cool and very strong. And there's also some new fusions as well, such as the Big Fluxus, which is also a very strong item that you need to get if you are late into the game. So yeah, a lot of cool looking designs and a lot of cool looking items that you can get in this update. And now there are a few item buffs in the game. All of these items on my base have gotten a buff in this update. Now what the buff is, you're gonna have to look at that for yourself because I'm not gonna go over all these items. That would take way too long. But I am gonna show which items got buffed. The Alien Relic, the Gator, Fossilizer, Castle Bravo, Playable Party Upgrader, Optic Origin, Trinity, Virtual Enchanter, Virtual Gilrick, Virtual Enhancer, Chaos Realm, Spider Queen, Midas, Frosted Refiner, and Lollipopinator. Okay, let's talk about the nerfs. The nerfs are probably the thing that players are most talking about right now, simply because the Turtle Dignifier nerf, the MMM nerf, and the Quantum nerf are huge. Like, they are massive nerfs. But overall, these are all the items that have been nerfed in this birthday update. Big Fungus, Pitilus, Quantum, Spider Queen, Unsonium, Mad Monstrous, and Turtle. Now since we've talked about all the nerfs and buffs, these are all the items that have been reworked. Again, if you want to know what the rework is, you're going to have to look for yourself because it would take forever to go over every single item. But the Cornucopia, the Void Drive, Ancient Temple, Colosseum, Nature's Temple, Enchanted Library, Overseer, Cosmic Tower, Radio Tower, Memer, Gargantium Core, Esoteric, and Vulcan's Wrath have all been reworked. So So yeah, it's a lot of changes to items that came in this update. And also there is a new code to redeem. If you go to the settings and you type in 10 cheers. Codes are not case sensitive anymore, so you can just type it however you want. With 3 exclamation marks, you will get, 10 cheers. You will get a reward, which I don't remember the reward because I already claimed it. But yeah, if you type in that code, you'll get something. Okay, now let's talk about my setup. Because I know a lot of people, they need setups, you know, because of a certain 2 items that have broken multiple setups are these 2. These 2 items have been heavily changed, and any setup that uses these 2, especially these, a lot of these, usually are not working anymore. But I haven't officially built a setup yet. I kind of just like stole it, like how most people do. If you do want to see the setup anyways, I'm not going to go over how I made it, but I will just do a brief showcase around the setup. So just going to show you around the entire thing. Keep in mind, this is stolen. This is not my own setup. Just going to show some different angles as well. Just in case you may want to try to copy it from the video. And yeah, that's basically the whole setup. Now, how fast is this setup? Let's just go ahead and try it again. And let's see. 17 seconds. So it's about like 16 to 20 seconds the setup should take. If it's more than that, then usually something like rare happened. Or maybe sometimes it'll give you like a 19 skip. But those are like rare occasions. But anyways, yeah, that's basically the entire update. If you enjoyed this video, leave a like and subscribe for more content like this. I'll see you all in the next one.